All right, guys, welcome back to the Madden Academy. We're going over film from a paid tournament right now between Trick and another very quality opponent. And just starting off immediately, this is the second half of this guy's second drive. We're going to go over what we're looking at here. So, guys, this guy's giving me a great opportunity to just keep explaining what the short side of the field is. See, they're lined up on the right hash here. These are hash marks. He's lined up on the right hash, which makes this the short side of the field, which makes this short side bunch. That makes this the wide side of the field. I like to run wide side bunch, so I would have my bunch lined up probably over here. This guy loves short side bunch for whatever reason. It works for him, and it's not for whatever reason. He runs a lot of routes that are developing across the field, and that's why you would do it. So again, you just like anytime you see this, you're going to look for routes coming across the middle of the field and potentially like a late return or something like that. You're going to be looking to get there. You're going to be trying to protect this area of the field. The benefit of this is that you're going to have more time to get heat on them. So, and with that being said, I'll just go over quickly what Trick's been running, which is just straight man coverage or a 3 high look. Like that. Okay? Let's get into it, guys. He's going to go ahead and just run the ball here. This guy has shown the tendency to like to run the ball, and for the most part it's worked out to Trick's favor that he has his D lineman spread, but you got to be really careful against guys that really can run the ball at a gun, spreading your D line, unless they're letting you get away with it. So here's very interesting play call here. He's going to man up the tight end and run the running back, put everybody else on deep zones, I guess, because this guy's been sending his receivers deep pretty consistently. But if any of these receivers are sent shallow, it's going to be a pretty easy completion. So you put the outside thirds in deep halves, and he's letting the safeties be blitzing. This is the 3 high look, except he's letting the safeties blitz. He's blitzing both safeties, and then he's putting deep halves out there to kind of create this like cover 2 look. That's a cover 2 invert look because they're not lined up out here. Wow, that's impeccable defense. That was perfect. So if you see them go to compression set, guys, swap to that. That was fantastic defense. You see them go to a bunch is a compression set, but like a tight set, like a tight where there's it's a 2-2 set instead of a 3-1, which means this is a 3-1. 3 receivers on the right, 1 receiver on the left. If they go 2-2 and this guy comes in 2 and 2, do that defense where you put the outside guys in deep halves. Trick's putting us onto some sauce. Interesting. Okay, here let's go over this. Now he's in a cover 6 look, which is very interesting. That's cover 6. It's half cover 2. Excuse me. Half cover 2, half cover 4. And then with zones underneath. There you go. Cover 6. Every once in a while, it's good to do this. Just play some coverage. Play a coverage that your opponent's not used to necessarily, and could work out to your benefit. But in that situation, it does not. All right. See what this guy does here. If he gets stopped a little bit more, maybe we'll go to the next video. But if not, if he's able to get some chunks, maybe we'll just finish this drive. We'll see. Yeah, that'll be it. That'll be it right there, because we're going to go over this play for sure. Okay, so what this is called, guys, this defense, coverage over top and coverage shallow in the intermediate. Then he has a deep backing up, and he's doing it on both sides. These coverages right here is called a Mabel coverage, where you have a guy very shallow and you have a guy intermediate covering the sidelines. This is called a double Mabel coverage. So instead of having this safety drop here, he's got the safety out here looking for some sort of outbreaking route. Basically, what Trick is saying here is you're not throwing the sidelines. Me as the user, you're going to have to test me somewhere in the middle of this field, and may the best man win here. Very aggressive defense. Makes sense that he does it on the 23, though, because we're getting the red area, very close to the red area. And he has space to kind of get very aggressive. This is very aggressive coverage defense here, guys. And then he just absolutely plays this perfect. His opponent gets a little too aggressive. Should just take this route right here. Trick immediately goes deep. And yeah, his opponent is thinking he's still stuck to this guy. Opponent tries to throw it to 82 for a touchdown, and Trick ends up getting that easy. Not easy, but very awesome lurk. So that's going to do it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. That's some very high-quality defense out of our guy, Trick. His opponent is not showing as much quality offensive play as he was on the first drive, but happens sometimes, and I'm sure he'll get it back in future drives, and I'm looking forward to breaking that down with you in future videos. But until then, guys, I'm out of here. Peace.